You can't really like wash a toaster either. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. We are doing another week in my life. Are we surprised? I actually got a little bit later of a start today because my gym burned down. Wait, okay, that maybe sounds like a little bit more dramatic than it was. My gym caught on fire. That is not a laughing matter. I'm so sorry. I think it was just like the way I delivered it, like made it sound like so casual when it is in fact not. No one was injured. Everyone was evacuated. On Saturday, there was an electrical fire in the attic, so it caught on fire. And on Sunday night, I got a text because I do like small group fitness classes. I'm not like going to the gym on my own, like it's like group classes at this gym. And so I got a text from the trainer and she's like, hey guys, so the gym caught on fire. We're not sure if it's gonna be open on Monday or not. I'll keep you updated if it is. And so when I went to bed last night, I was like checking my phone to see if they texted me like that, if the classes were gonna still go on or not, and no one texted anything. So I was like, okay, they're probably not, so I'm just gonna sleep in and go to the gym at my apartment, and like I can sleep in an extra hour because like I'm not having to like get ready to go to the gym there. In my mind I was like, oh, I gotta sleep in a little bit, woohoo! Although it is a sad reason why I was able to sleep in. But when I woke up in the morning, I got a text from my trainer like in like the big group chat, and she was like, the gym's all good to go, they got it all figured out, like the electricity's working, like it might be a little but like it's still good to go. And I was like, oh my god, I slept in, like I missed my class. So I texted her and I was like, I'm so sorry, like I didn't know that the gym was not on fire anymore. That sounds so morbid. I'm not trying to make light of the situation. Things like this, I'm always like, oh yeah, that can actually happen to people. Anyways, I ended up going to the workout class an hour later. She let me go. Apparently the gym like sent a text to everybody that like the gym was good to go, but I realized that I blocked the gym's phone number on my phone because they text me so often, and it's not something you can like opt out of. They would text me like once a day. One of those like messages that gets sent out to a lot of people. It was so often, so I blocked them. It was annoying, okay? And I couldn't opt out. Apparently I did miss the text where the gym sent out a text to everybody that like it's good to go. So there was like a fire crew, not like a fire crew, but like people fixing like the ceiling and stuff. Apparently they're gonna have to replace like all the floors everywhere. It sounds like it's gonna be expensive. Thank God for insurance. But yeah, so my gym did catch on fire. Everybody's okay. It's all good. I feel like I need to give you guys like a visual. Let me show you this. So this is where the fire was, if I'm understanding correctly. Like the fire was in the attic, and then this is the other part of the gym that didn't catch on fire, but like the sprinkler still went off. This is a video of everyone, like the fire department. But seriously, that was so scary, and I'm so glad that everyone was evacuated and that no one got hurt. That is obviously like the top priority. I feel like I'm like making light of this situation, and it's like a very serious situation. I'm not trying to like make light out of things. Sometimes I cope by like laughing, and like sometimes it's just like not an appropriate thing to laugh about, but like that's just like you know what I think like a lot of us cope by laughing. Coping mechanism. Also, I made this decision that I've been feeling like very like bleh, just not feeling motivated. I feel like some of that has to do with my appearance, because I feel like I've been just kind of being lazy. Like I've been wearing sweatpants. I haven't like really been getting ready. So I blow dried my hair today, and then I put on jeans, which considering the fact that I work from home, I feel like that's like a big thing. So this is from Goodwill. This is my Skims bodysuit, and these are my new favorite Levi jeans. They're mid-rise jeans, and since I have a short torso, like it just, oh, you can see that I didn't make my bed. Sorry. I love these jeans. I'll link these down below. Obviously I can't link this down below because it's from Goodwill. I'll link something similar if I can find. Obviously there's a bunch of white button downs. I also feel like I never know how to dress in the winter because it just doesn't get that cold here. So I don't own a ton of winter clothes. I didn't do my makeup, but like whatever, you know, like that's not the most important thing. Like I feel like if I have a good hair day, then I'm slaying, you know, and if I have a bad hair day, I'm flopping. But I did get some stuff over the weekend that I wanted to show you guys. So first of all, do you remember when we were in my nail era? And by nail era, I mean like I was painting my nails. One issue that I have though is I pick at my nails. That's like one of my nervous tics. I pick at my nails and I play with my hair. Okay, some people tap their foot, some people like pick at their skin. I pick at my nails and play with my hair. That's my nervous tic. That's like what I do when I'm anxious. Not me playing with my hair right now. So I wanted to try some glue on nails because I just kept picking the nail polish off, and I really don't want to, number one, spend the money, number two, spend the time going into the nail salon like every 3 weeks to every 4 weeks to get my nails done. I just feel like I should be more responsible with my money. So I bought these hoping that this would maybe be like a better alternative. So these are the Glamnetic. They're reusable press-on nails. This is in, what is this? This is in Cloud 9. So like they're these like really pretty like pink nails. And then I also got this. This is Nail Bond. This had amazing reviews on Amazon. So this is just a super strong nail bond. This is like the nail glue. And I wanted to try these on, and I wanted to like vlog it. I'm a little afraid that these nails might be like longer than what I want. We'll see how this goes, and we'll try it together. We're gonna see if I am entering my nail era or if I just will have nubs for the rest of my life because I pick up my nails too much. I also got a new toaster. I've been wanting a new toaster pretty much ever since I got the toaster that I currently have. If you guys have been watching me since I moved into this apartment, you know that I've had some issues with that toaster. That toaster sucks. It kind of hasn't been working, and so I was like, you know what, considering that I eat a bagel every single day of my life, I think it's a good idea to buy a good toaster. So this one had really good reviews on Amazon. We'll try it tomorrow. We'll try our bagel. I'm really upping my bagel experience. I got a bagel slicer, I got a better toaster. We're improving my bagel lifestyle. It's no longer a bagel era, it's a bagel lifestyle. If I eat something every single day for like 2 years, I'm pretty sure it's a lifestyle at that point. So I do need to start getting ready. I have a video that I need to edit. I already have it rough cutted, so I need to go in and like do all like the fun stuff, like the music and like the little like social media, you know that, like the text and like all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get to that, and we're gonna do that today. Hours later, just finished editing the video. It's currently exporting. Whenever I edit, I've been having my blind doors open, and I love it. I feel like for most people, the season where they can like open their windows and their door, my blind doors, did I say blind doors? Like my screen door. I feel like for most people, that season where they can open their doors and like let fresh air in is summer in Arizona. That season is not summer. That is the winter season, and it's been so nice. My favorite part about it is that I don't have to pay for my air conditioning to be on, because it's still decently warm, you know. This is like a thin little thing and I'm fine. There was a period of time where it was like pretty chilly, but like chilly here is probably like completely fine for everyone else. I've always like wanted to live on the East Coast or somewhere where it snows, but I think I just had this realization recently that like I'm not built for that. Like I don't know anything. I recently met someone who like grew up in a place where it snowed, like in the Midwest, and I was like, so when you guys scrape ice off your car, does that scratch your car? Like I've always wondered that. Like I have so many questions. I could probably easily Google them, but like they're just stupid little questions about snow that I'm like, how do you guys do this when it snows? You know, like I've just never lived anywhere where like it gets colder than like 50 degrees. Sometimes it's like 30 here. Just kidding. Well, maybe sometimes like in the nighttime. I've just never really lived in like extreme cold weather. I've lived in extreme heat. I just simply don't go outside. Maybe that's what everyone does when it snows. You just don't go outside. In the summer here, I just don't go outside. I never leave my apartment as is. I'm gonna respond to some more comments while my video is exporting. I love a little multitasking action. So for Christmas, one of the presents that my friend got me, wait, let me show it to you. It's in here. This is the 12 days of scented candles from Trader Joe's. Oh, I hear someone that's like right outside my apartment right now, so they can probably hear me. Okay, I think they're gone. Let's hope they're gone. Anyways, I got this gift from my friend, and it basically has 12 candles. They're like the mini candles from Trader Joe's. I already burned through the first one, and now I'm on the second one, and this one is warm vanilla. It smells so good. You would be shocked that a candle this tiny can make your entire apartment smell so good. But one thing with these candles is you always need to cut the wick. You can see that I just like cut the wick, the little ball thing off of it. If you don't know what that does, basically, did you just see my posture? I was like, basically what that does is it makes sure the flame doesn't get like too big. And I saw a TikTok of like this candle, like maybe not this exact scent, but like these Trader Joe's candles, one of them like caught everything on fire. And so I'm like a little like, let's be more careful with that in my careful candle era. But it smells so good. And like I said, it's crazy that a tiny little candle can like make your apartment, your entire apartment smell so good. But I love that scent. Some of these are like their OG scents, and then some of these are like specific for the holidays. I mean, I've only gone through 2 of them. I hope that this one is like a staple so I can buy it again, because it smells really good. In my candle era. Honestly, let's be honest, I've always been in my candle era. I've recently been trying HelloFresh, so this is one of the recipes. I made it last night for dinner, and now I'm having leftovers for lunch. This is like a sesame pork bowl, and I will say I've never cooked pork on my own before, so it was interesting. It's good. It's 5:30 now, 5:28 to be exact. I wanted to put these nails on today together, but I was trimming my cuticle and I accidentally made myself bleed. And that was earlier today, so I was like, okay, like it's probably done bleeding. So I took the band-aid off, washed my hands, and then it was bleeding again. So maybe tomorrow, maybe I will stop bleeding tomorrow. I'm just really excited. You know what, shall we just open this? Because I'm just curious. Also, sorry, I put on this like jacket because I was cold. I ordered some stuff for my living room like yesterday night, and I got an email saying that some of the items have shipped, but wait, I need scissors. Hold, pause. We're pausing. Scissors. It was kind of weird because the email was like, okay, so it's either gonna come in 3 days or 3 weeks. That is the time span that it so that it will. I just gave myself a paper cut. With this thing, like a plastic cut. You know, honestly, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. But anyways, where I'm getting at with this is my living room will be more decorated soon. My first question is, will these things even fit my nails? How do you know, like, oh, there's extras. Wait, these look completely different. These ones look even darker. I'm obviously not gonna do it today, but I'm curious to see if these like fit the size of my nails. So we're gonna try them. If anyone does like press on glue on nails like consistently to themselves, any advice would be very appreciated. Okay, these are so long. These are also like way too big for my fingers. I just don't know if I can like commit to like these long of nails. Yeah, these are like so much longer than my regular nails. Do you see that? I'm like, I probably could file them down and like make them smaller, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna like these. I think I thought they were gonna be shorter. They're also like low-key see-through. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm having to decide what I want to eat for dinner. My options are fully loaded pork taquitos or spicy hoisin beef tacos. Both sound good. Both also don't sound good. My other option that I could have is like I could make pasta, which also sounds good as well. Like the issue is everything sounds good, but like not good enough. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Part of me is leaning towards the tacos. Just like not really in the mood to make food, but I know that I shouldn't be eating out because it's like Monday and it's like, okay, I'll probably eat out later in the week. Like it always happens that way. I'm mixing them up and then that's how we're gonna choose, okay? Wait, my nose itches. It's the tacos. Why was I kind of hoping for these? That was like the weirdest sound I've ever made. I'll make the tacos. It was fate. It was destiny. I chose the tacos. My random selection. Let's make some tacos. I have to be honest, I'm kind of in a mood where I want to listen to music. Like I just want to like blast Taylor Swift or Gracie Abrams because I saw that she's coming out with a new album. So I'm like, gotta binge her previous work, you know? Love that girl. Love all of them. Love everyone in the Taylor Swift cinematic universe. Love all of them. Olivia, Conan. Ooh, I was playing Vigilante shit. That was the last song I was playing. So we might just do like a little like montage of me cooking as opposed to like me talking it through. Just because like I need it right now. Okay, we're gonna play Gracie. Here they are. Once again, I did mess up the recipe. 2 for 2. Okay, let's not eat this by all the fake nails. Let's not do that. These are hoisin beef tacos. Actually, the first time I've ever cooked with beef on my own as well. I really only ever cook with like chicken or like salmon and shrimp. Let's try this. Not bad. I will say it's not my favorite thing I've ever made from HelloFresh. It's still good. It's definitely not a combination I would think of making my own, but I do like it. It's just like different from what I would typically make, which I think is what I like about HelloFresh. Just like I kind of get out of my comfort zone with recipes. But again, not my favorite, but not bad. Good morning, everyone. The whole like getting ready every day, I haven't done that yet. I will say it is 1 p.m. I'm currently editing a video. This is my laptop, you can see it, editing. I also am freezing cold, so I have this blanket that I bought recently from Target. It's kind of like this greenish blue, which is the color that well, maybe not this exact color, but more like in a eucalyptus, like kind of muted green is like the colors I want to add into my apartment. You'll see when I get my stuff that I ordered. I'm just cuddling up this blanket while I edit my video. So, did I already mention that it's Tuesday? Hello, welcome to Tuesday. I have this new obsession. It is this. I've talked about this before. The Alani New In Cherry Slush. I also have not been sleeping well because I am terrified of being murdered in my sleep. Like the Idaho murderer, like Brian Colbert, like that. I know that he is like arrested and he's not gonna kill me, but like I can't sleep well at night because I'm just so anxious. Every noise that I hear, I'm like, it's a murderer coming for me. I'm fixing it. Okay, does this better? I feel like the lighting was kind of like, am I covering it? I don't know. Anyways, I know that it's probably like an unrealistic thing to be afraid of, but I have been terrified, scared. Anyways, back to this. I'm obsessed with these. They're my newest addiction, but I think they are giving me crippling anxiety. I want to drink it. It's so good. I'm so obsessed with these, but I have been feeling so anxious and so jittery, and I definitely know that caffeine and like anxiety and that stuff are linked, and I typically don't drink caffeine. Like I don't drink coffee in the morning. I drink pre-workout. I don't know if that's like the same amount of caffeine, but I've been replacing my pre-workout with those, and I've been so anxious. Ooh, there's been also so many helicopters up on my apartment. I'm like, what is going on? Like, which also like kind of freaks me out a little bit. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but like anytime I hear a noise, I instantly think I'm in trouble. Like I hear the sirens and my first thought is always like, they're coming for me. But like, what did I do wrong? And then like I'll hear noises outside my apartment and I'm like, someone's gonna like knock on my door and get mad at me. Like, why do I always think that? Like that is where my mind goes to instantly, is like I hear something and I'm like, I'm the problem. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Like that is not me like trauma. I guess this isn't really trauma dumping on the internet, but not me just like going into like all my little existential crises that I have on a daily basis. But yeah, I have been feeling very anxious. I had my therapy appointment today. She's like, how was your anxiety? And I was like, not well. I want to keep drinking this because I'm obsessed and addicted, but I don't think it's well for my mental health at the moment. Maybe I've just had too many of these. Out of sight, out of mind. No, it is still in sight and it is still in mind because they're so good. Anyway, I just made a mistake. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to editing my video. I don't think that I'm obsessed with the hair. Actually, like in the viewfinder, I think it kind of looks better than it does in person, but at least I tried something new. Also, I don't think my outfit is like giving what I wanted it to give. I think it's because this shirt is like low-key dingy and like not bright white. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys a tip. I feel like this is kind of common sense, so if you already know this, disregard me. If I'm ever feeling ugly and I'm just like not like feeling the best about myself, something that takes 10 seconds that I do whenever I'm feeling ugly, but I'm not gonna like wear makeup. First, I brush through my eyebrows and I get them the shape that I want them. You can even like set them if you want. I don't even fill them in. This involves no makeup. I just kind of brush through them, make them look a little prettier, and then I curl my eyelashes. I will say I do have naturally pretty long eyelashes. I've been using the Babe Lash Serum. I'll link it down below. I honestly feel like my eyelashes have grown so much. Look at them. Oh no, I think this like, there's a piece of hair that's like sticking out of this braid that's like directly in my eye. Is this gonna annoy me all day? Like even when I curl them, do you see how much, like they're even longer than the eyelash curler. Also ignore my skin. This is a skin update. I thought my skin was really good yesterday. Then I woke up and I was like, okay, maybe not. Curling your eyelashes and brushing out your eyebrows, I swear, makes the biggest difference. Even if you're not putting any like cosmetics on your face, it just does something. It just wakes you up. I instantly feel prettier. I also curled my eyelashes yesterday and they stayed in a curl all day. And I was like, slay the house boots down. But yeah, this is me getting ready for the day. I'm trying to do this more often, like I said, so we'll see if I stick with it. I'll go to my big mirror and I'll show you guys the full outfit, and I'll try to link it down below if I can find everything. If I don't link something down below, sometimes it's because I forgot, but most of the time it's because I couldn't find the link. I try my best, okay? I hate that you can see that I didn't make my bed today. I probably should do that, but sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna get back in it. Anyways, here's the whole outfit. It's a very simple outfit. This top is from Amazon. It's normally a little bit brighter of a white top. This necklace is from Amazon. These earrings are from Princess Polly. They're a little bit bigger of a hoop than I normally wear. And then these are trousers from Abercrombie that I completely forgot that I owned. I thought this outfit was gonna be cute. I don't think it is. At least I put on pants because I was wearing pajama pants and an oversized t-shirt before this. So progress. I realized that I haven't opened my toaster yet, so I think we should do that. Ooh. I'm going to keep the box and keep my other toaster for like maybe a week just in case I hate this, because my last toaster, we already know how that went. And if you didn't, it didn't go well. I should have returned it, but I didn't. I waited too long and I just don't want to like throw away the box to this or like my other toaster and have this one not work out. It smells a little plasticky. You can't really like wash a toaster either. Just drop something. Okay, should we plug it in? I'm gonna set it next to my other toaster so they can be like toaster friends. Obviously I was just kidding, like that was a joke. Sometimes I make jokes and they just do not land and I'm like, anyways. We're gonna put this here and we're gonna keep the other toaster. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but just in case I don't like this one. But I have high hopes for this one. But I also had high hopes for this one. And by this one, I mean this one that I already have. Okay, well, the cord is kind of in the way. We will, ooh. Should I kind of just like let it heat up? Like it's currently not toasting anything, but I feel like it might be a good idea to have it have like one use before I put food in there because it smells a little plasticky. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, well, ooh, you know what? We're gonna let her go. It smells like burning plastic in here. You know, making sure that there wasn't anything that I was supposed to take out of there. I don't think so. But I do remember this toaster smelled like burning plastic for a while. So maybe it's just the new toaster smell. This is obviously like the dumbest problem to have in the entire world. Like this is just me like joking around, like not like genuinely being like pressed about this. I moved my candle warmer over here by my desk. It used to be by my TV and I would smell it, but I just think like having it in the farthest end of the room is not like giving it its full potential. So I put it by my desk so I can smell it as I'm working. I feel like it would kind of like make the room smell better because my apartment smells like burning plastic from the toasters. You better work, bitch. You know, the Britney song. I know we did say this was causing me significant anxiety, but can't stop, won't stop, probably should stop. I'm not kidding you guys. I've spent the last like 3 hours trying to make a thumbnail and I literally can't because I cannot find this is so confusing. I cannot find a still frame of me where I'm not talking. Typically whenever I make a thumbnail and if I forget to take like a photo, I will just kind of like find like a freeze frame. But like I keep making these little weird faces. Like I'm not like just maybe, no, see? Like I'm like, okay, maybe, but then I'm like, why am I picking my nose? Be fucking for real. Should I pose now? Just kidding, that is not gonna be the thumbnail. I'm like, do I have to take one? I'm just trying to find a freeze frame, but like I will not shut up. And I guess when I am shutting up, I'm picking my nose. That's the shot. That's the one. That's gonna make the thumbnail. That is a joke, in case you didn't know. I would like everyone to know that I did just find a photo of my camera roll to make it work. Ta-da! You guys have probably already seen this video. I'm proud of myself. I actually took this photo. Let me show you. It's currently still sitting on my bed. I took this photo like 20 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, the more you know. Behind the scenes. I just ordered some stuff on Amazon. Funny that I say that because I just got a package from Amazon. I think it's like protein powder. I'm gonna go get it. But I just ordered a door jamb, one thing that I can put in my front door. And then I bought 2 rods for my screen door so people can't open my screen door from the outside. My paranoia is going real well. I think it's better safe than sorry. Like I'm a girl living alone. I do feel very safe in this apartment. Like there's a lot of security here, but better safe than sorry, you know. Screen door thing kind of freaked me out because I watched this TikTok of how easy it is to like open a screen door from the outside in, and it kind of scared me. I bought some stuff to keep me protected. Pretty sure this is my protein powder. If you guys don't know, I use the same protein powder every day. I have for the past like 1.5 years now. This stuff is so good. I remember I did a Q&A on Instagram, like one of those like little question box forever ago. And I asked you guys what your favorite protein powders were, and this one won by far. And I drink this every morning. I do it with water instead of like almond milk or regular milk. I like it a little bit thinner. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It's so good. And I feel like it like really fills me up in the morning. Because sometimes I feel like a little shaky after I work out. I feel like a little chihuahua. I'm like shivering almost because I feel so weak after working out. So this stuff has been amazing. I'm gonna take the little plastic top off, or the paper top. I don't even know what I'm saying. This thing. Oh, I hate that sound. Yum, slay. There's been so many sirens recently, which has not been helping my paranoia about Brian Kohlberger. I know he's in jail. I know I keep having to remind myself of that. I hope I'm not the only one that's like paranoid about this, but also at the same time, I do hope I'm the only one paranoid about this because I don't want other people to feel the same way that I feel. Like sometimes I'm like, I want company in my misery, but I also don't want other people to be miserable. Oh well. I'm aware that this is not a vibe, but we're about to do what I've been pushing off, and that is the glue on nails. I just feel like I'm gonna mess it up, but like I should just stop caring so much and just whatever. I just washed my hands and I had like a nail polish like base coat on, and I removed that. And the next step is to push back your cuticles, which I did cut my cuticles yesterday, remember, which made me bleed. So I'm gonna do that. I'll make sure like I show you guys me doing the nails, but this is probably like ugly, me pushing back my cuticles. Like, does anyone actually want to see this? I'm sure there are some people, but I feel like the majority doesn't want to see me pushing back my cuticles. Also, if I do any of this wrong, please know, yeah, I expected to do it wrong, but if you have any suggestions or like if you guys are pros at this, I would genuinely appreciate your advice. I feel like I learn so much from you guys on like a daily basis. I'm just like a wealth of knowledge. Just kidding. That's like so cringe that I just said that. Do you ever say something and you're like, ugh, ew? Like I give myself the ick. I'm also using a different glue than the one that it came with. Let's just read the instructions. Normally I like free ball it and like hope for the best, but I think maybe not. Don't do that. Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best. So I have this alcohol pad, so I'm gonna like rub my nails with it, and then we're gonna buff them. Because I've seen like a bunch of TikToks saying like buffing your nails really helps, but this is supposed to just like remove any oil. I will say this is like slightly painful on the areas where I cut myself yesterday by accident. That's fun. Live, laugh, love. And a little bit of a burn. Can't see my face, sorry. There's all these nails. I probably should have like picked out which ones like fit beforehand, but I didn't do that. We'll probably start with like the thumb, I would say. I think this one might be a little bit big. I think that fits. Let's find like the matching one for the, that's a little big, big. Okay, that one still feels like a little bit bigger, but like, okay, so I've seen these things how you're supposed to like buff the nail first. I don't know what I'm doing, so let's hope for the best. Are these the same size? I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna put some on the fake nail as well as on my real nail. Like kind of paint it almost. And then, is this the one that I put glue on? I hope so. And then you're supposed to just like push it in and press down for 45 seconds. I kind of am bored already. It's been like 10 seconds and I'm like, what do I do? Ooh, it almost like stuck to my, ooh, my fingers are, what? I got glue on my thumbprint. My finger was stuck to the nail, the other finger. Oh, it's like crooked. This is not going well. This is already a flop. Well, oh, now there's like literally glue on. You know what? I thought that I was gonna be able to do this on camera. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this not on camera. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this in general. It's like crooked. Like this looks so bad. It's literally crooked, but now it's like glued on. I mean, I already committed to this. I'll get back to you. That was legitimately the worst decision I've ever made. I have glue all over my fingertips. You can see them. I literally tried soaking them off, couldn't get them off, so I decided to cut them. Like these things, these are not my nails. These are the fake glue on nails. I have like dried glue all over my like thumbprint, fingerprints. Like ugh, these are literally the nails and they won't come off. This was not my best move. One of the worst decisions I've ever made. I tried to soak off them with like the nail polish remover, like how you would like at a nail salon where they like do the acetone and like cotton rounds and then they like wrap it around tin foil. I tried it to one nail. It didn't come off. I like buffed it out. My nails are just so gross now. This is first world problems. Like this is not something I'm like genuinely concerned about. Don't worry. I just think that I'll just live with the gross nails and hopefully they'll just like fall off sometime soon because I guarantee you I didn't do it right. Anyways, I'm gonna make dinner now. We're gonna make Alfredo, like a homemade Alfredo sauce. I have HelloFresh, but I don't feel like that hungry enough to make it. We're gonna stick with this. Future Keegan here. Hello. I'm actually going to split this video into 2 parts. This video was just honestly really long, and I have uploaded a video where it was over an hour long, but that really stressed me out because editing that one video was like editing 2 to 3 videos in one and then having to edit another video for the week. It was honestly just really stressful, so I hope you guys are okay with me splitting this video into 2. Part 2 will be my next video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in part 2.